That's how you start escaping.
Oh, I would love to do that. We'll definitely get into that in a little bit. Not only, I'm using this mic right here. I feel like like a talk show host now.
Like Price is right, dude.
I had to revert to this one because something's going on with this other mic over here.
Why is it so
Yeah, but if we go to one has a big mic.
We got a big mic, guys.
Hey, Mama Dives put up cucumbers.
Yeah, I said it looks like a cucumber. It's just magic
Stop
wand.
it.
All right.
What's going on?
If we'd have known, I would have asked Juan to send over his large microphone for you.
That would have been perfect. Light bulbs. We got excited over light bulbs. But it's free stuff, so anything you find is awesome.
Hello, I'm Juan with Dumpster Pickers. Stripping. I'm not stripping, guys. Stripping.
That was going to be for later on in the show, Juan. The action again. Oh, he's at the bookstore.
Oh, the movie. What movie?
Whoa!
There you go, guys.
Holy Rick!
Oh, that's
Gonna go grab the tote real quick, and we got a bunch of stuff down here.
Wild. Ooh, look at all this stuff.
What you got, Ray?
Sliced it open. Hey, there's a brand new pair of boots in there. Look.
Woo!
Nice score,
Oh,
man.
those are cool.
Mark Fisher. And there's two candles. We got candles. Oh no. It's a sugar cookie. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it.
Show us, Ray.
I don't want to smell it. No. Hold on. Hey, that sugar cookie right there, that smells.
Let me tell you what. Say it, Ray.
Hey, that smells good.
Oh, we got a grab bag.
Grab bag.
That's Five Below. I can tell right away.
Five Below. Yeah.
Bro, I am dying to see what they're Coca-Cola is. What the heck is that? Is it a money box or something? Wow.
Yeah, what is that, Ray?
The headphones, a shower thing, a jacket. Wow. And there's another box in there.
Welcome, Kelly and Pilgrim. Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. That intro was amazing. Hi everyone. Susan, D, Wayne, G, Scrappy, Krista. There's so many people. Everyone's saying hi to Pilgrim.
We have got Mom the eBayer here with us. You guys welcome. Before we even do that,
Hey guys.
we have got Mom the eBayer.
How are you?
Well, thank you guys so much for inviting me on. That's definitely awesome. This is an awesome platform. Thank you so much for even telling me about it. And I'll have somebody say, hey, Angel, see if you can find me like for instance, I had one of my friends say, see if you can find me a card table. Sure enough, I found a card table and I was able to get it. Yep. So I love when I'm able to find what my friends or family are asking for. It's a good thing.
Welcome, Cynthia. How are you?
I am doing good. Doing good.
Here's this Holt into the chat, guys. Let's bring her in. Bring her in. Hey, hello.
Hey.
How are you guys?
How do you find the stamina to dive every day?
It's just the adrenaline.
And I'm like afraid I'm going to miss something because I find such awesome stuff. I'm like, oh, if someone else gets it. Like today, I didn't know. I was kind of skeptical. I was like, maybe I'll stay in. It's really cold. And I'm so happy I went because I scored 2 huge grab bags from Burlington.
Woo!
Dude, it's kind of fun. It's actually kind of fun out here tonight.
Hey, welcome everyone to the You're right there, one.
It's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel, the Live Dive Lounge, and greetings everyone to the Saturday night show. I've been living with Big B. I'm broadcasting to you live from Western Australia.
Hello, I'm Dumpster Pickers, all the way from the Antarctic right now. Just kidding.
Man, that right there, that's going to be like the warmest towel in Texas right there.
It's the blankets, but yeah, well, man, it's cold out here, man. This is not normal for us over here. It's not normal. Hey, I see Grab It over there. Hey, Grab It, you need to come and get your weather. It's kind of drunk and kind of acting kind of crazy over here. So please come pick it up and take it back, please.
Yeah, it's not welcome. You can't be used to the snow in your neck of the woods right there, Juan. The snow. That's what you're getting.
We might be getting snow and sleet maybe on Monday morning, which is wow, you know.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, how often do you get that kind of weather right there like that?
This is the first time we've had snow before, but this is the first time we're actually it's the first time in 10 years that we got a winter storm warning, where it's going to dip really low. The wind chills are going to be pretty bad. And so, yeah, we don't hardly get it. But so, yeah, anyways, hello, Canadian Girl. Hello, Becky Wood, Dive and Dash, Sarah, Baby Girl, Amy Hoosier Diver, Rabbit is on there, Wayne 401, Charlene Murray, Rosalie Posey, Dean Hyatt, Baby Girl. Oh, I already said Baby Girl. Marilyn Owens, Four Folks. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Tommy Roach. We can't forget about good old Tommy Gunn in
the house. That's for sure. Hey, also a big hello to Cindy. Christina Lewis, thanks guys for joining us on the show. Of course, Glennis G. Crafties, we got to see Four Forks in the house as well. Sarah Lipman, Renee, how's it going? I'm sure Mum is not too far away either, Renee. So that's Phyllis. Hi there, Phyllis. We got Diving with Duchess. Welcome to the chat. First time I think I've seen your name pop up in the chat. Boo Boo, are we going Boo Boo? And look, we'll probably catch up and say hello to everyone as we go along. Boo Boo, yeah, that's Brenda Reed right there.
You know, that's what say, hey, Boo Boo. Anyways, yeah.
Exactly. Hey, she got no qualms in calling me Yogi at the same time. So, yeah, we got a nice, warm and cuddly relationship going on there.
Dumpster Cats, how's it going, guys? And I hope you guys are doing great. Dumpster Cats, I want to know, have you guys been able to hit that electronics store that you guys been wanting to? I'd definitely like to hear how that's going, because I definitely would hit any electronics store I could find if I can get one.
And what would that electronics store name be? Like, is it a common store? Like, would it be you guys have one?
Down here, the only big electronics store that we have left is Best Buy, and that's it. We have little mom and pop ones, but if they throw anything, it'll probably be just used electronics that are broken. But I did learn something this past week or last week. We had a huge haul of had I known, we got a huge haul of DVRs, those like AT&T DVRs, those satellite DVRs. We had a huge haul of those. Had I known that they had hard drives in them, I would have taken them apart and just taken the hard drives. That would have been so awesome had I known that. I just learned that. But there is a store that throws out stuff like that. So next time I go to one of those, I'm just going to keep all that stuff. So
that's it. Hey, hindsight is our greatest teacher. We like learn these things like after the fact. But hopefully we go out along enough times that we come across them often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome to everyone that's just joined us too. Sorry, Juan, Paranormal Rachel's Adventures, greetings, and we'll come touch base with everyone as we go along with our show. So, how has your week been so far, Juan? Have you been? I watched your last video. That was pretty awesome. The one you dropped recently.
We actually went diving this week. Actually, we didn't get too much. Honestly, we went a little bit late. So of course we weren't gonna. I'll address something Tommy just said right now. But we went out diving, found quite a few snacks in the dumpster, so it was kind of cool. It wasn't, we didn't go full blown. We just went kind of like a little bit just to kind of see what was out there. But only because it's been kind of crazy weather and stuff like that down here, and we had a few things to do, so we haven't been able to dive, but we did get a good score, so I can't wait to show you guys that.
Awesome.
Tommy said he found a find, and it's in the Discord one. It's gonna end up with it. Yes, I am. I'm so excited. Like when he showed it to me, I was like, I didn't talk much to Tommy because I was just kept looking over the picture over and over again. I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. 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 I was like going all crazy.
Now I never got to I'm not sure what you're talking about, but it's either got to be Star Wars or Transformers.
It is Star Wars.
I knew it. There very few things like tickle your fancy. Yes, I didn't stutter. Tickles your fancy. I knew it had to be one of those two, my bro. Had to be one of those. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Here we go. Let's check out some of the dumpster finds in Discord, but let's. Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can pull it up here. Yes, sir. This is what he found right here.
Wow.
I was like, that will be perfect right behind me. I have a place for that. I have just the place for this right here.
Now, is that just all like one canvas? Oh, it is too. It's just one drawing. It looks like it's got like heaps of different pictures on it. Wicked.
Yeah. And we'll come back to these finds here in a little bit, but I definitely wanted to showcase at least that real quick. There we go. But I wanted to at least showcase that a little bit. But man, it looks awesome. And I'm gonna put that right here. It's gonna go right there. That's where that's.
There you go, with a little plaque saying compliments of the Tommy gun. Eh? Compliments of the Tommy gun.
Yes, sir. We're definitely going to take care of that. That was like meant to be.
Absolutely. Yeah. Haven't been well, the update for me, like I haven't been going out much dumpster diving lately, to be honest. Haven't really been feeling it, man. Oh, I tell you, I've just been really tired lately. And of course, with this, and can you hear my Australian crows nothing off in the background there, my bro?
Yes, I've gotten so used to them. I don't even hear them anymore.
No, I thought I'd enjoy the outside weather. It's been pretty nice here, warm, very warm. I know you guys have been like suffering in the cold there. I'm not suffering, but experiencing the cold weather, and but it's been so hot here. Even Tommy's been saying, "Hey, give us some of that warm weather this way, Big B." And I go, "Oh man, you don't want this stuff. It just makes you want to stay inside and like do nothing." But I did drum up enough courage to go out for it. And so, yeah, looking forward to showing you guys that and take you guys out on a little bit of a bin living adventure. Always an exciting time.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, I'll post the video that we have. I'll post it tomorrow. I was gonna post it today, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I woke up like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon this morning today. So, and
Right.
I don't get to sleep in much. I really don't get to sleep in much. I always have a lot to do. But yesterday was one of those days where today was one of those days where I just that bed just fought me hard and it finally won. And so I stayed home all day today. And as soon as we woke up, we had to go make a run to the grocery stores because it's funny for a place that is not used to cold weather. They're shutting stuff down here early, and things are not going to be opened up. A lot of the this little area that I live in, a lot of stores are closing. They're not going to be open, so we had to go make a run to the store and get enough food for a couple days because they're it's not that bad. It's going to get down to 26 degrees or something like that, and it seems like it's the end of the world or something going on over here when it's like that. So, and they're already icing the roads and stuff like that. It's not even getting freezing for too long, but it's kind of crazy.
So are you saying that like are you experiencing some panic buying there? Like everyone was like hit the stores to make sure that they were stocked up for the next couple of days with all this bad weather coming?
I couldn't find any. Well, luckily I had bought caldo de res. It's a caldo de res. It's just it's a soup. It's a Mexican soup with chunks, just some chunk meat with some vegetables and stuff like that. All of it was gone. There was no meat for that. Menudo, which is my favorite soup in the world, another Mexican dish, gone. There's no menudo. Luckily, I had grabbed all this stuff before, but we went there. One thing I have not been able to find is ramen soup. I have not been able to find ramen soup at all. Like, at all. Like, it's been crazy.
I would have to say that's not too bad. Over here, when they panic buy, you can't find toilet paper.
No,
like that's going to solve all of your problems with if you ever caught the COVID, right? Toilet paper is going to be your saving grace.
Canadian girl Renee is like weaklings.
Hey, it's so awesome to see everyone in the chat tonight. Some familiar names, some new names. I love our community so much, and thank you guys for the thumbs up. We certainly do appreciate it. As you guys know, it does help out our channel. As YouTube sees it and goes, you know what, these guys are liked pretty good, so we're going to share it out. And yeah, so we appreciate all of the thumbs up. No, with the restrictions right now, we don't have to wear mandatory masks, which ended at midnight tonight, Sunday. It's Sunday for me. I mean, we're doing a Saturday show, but it's Sunday for me, right? So a lot of almost all of the restrictions have been lifted here. So I'm so excited for the future as far as dumpster diving. I'm slowly getting my mojo back. It happens from time to time. Do you ever get that one where you just feel like, I just don't feel like going out for a dive tonight?
Yeah, it's been like that for about 2.5 weeks now. It's been kind of like that. We have gone, but not like we typically do. But it's just, I don't know. I just been kind of tired lately, and creatively I'm there, but for me, what happens is I get there's so much that I want to do at once that I get a little bit overwhelmed, that I want to do so much, and when I want to do so much, I end up not doing anything because it's just I don't know where to start. Yeah, man. I mean, I just haven't been diving. I think we went diving the other day just to do it, just without cameras, without anything, to kind of just get out of the house and just not have that on me at all. But yeah, I just want to real quick. The caldos de res, we were able to get some. They're out now, but I already knew what was going to happen. So I bought most of my caldos de res, all that stuff, menudo. I bought all that stuff before it was really going to get cold, so I knew better. But the only thing that I did not get is ramen soup, because that one has been out for quite a while now. I haven't been able to find it. And I find the little block ones, but I can't find those old school ones. The ones that you had in college. The ones that's all you would heat up. So I can't find, man. I can't find just regular ramen soup. So
must be pretty popular where you're at. I know you say that you live in a predominantly um, Hispanic community, so everyone will be like after it, right? Everyone will be at it.
Those other stuff, yeah, man. Oh man, it was. We went to the store because after we woke up, we went straight to go to the store because I knew that we were going to need some supplies. And man, it was a lot of people. Man, there was just a lot of people. And granted, I had already got the warm weather stuff, so that was kind of cool.
Now, awesome. Yep. Well, we're expecting a bit of a heat wave. It's so crazy, like the two adversities. Like two different ends of the world, two different hemispheres. You're not complaining about the cold, even though you started the show with a blanket wrapped around you. I don't see that as a complaint, more of as a precaution. And me, I'm complaining about the heat.
But you know what though? I love this weather. I'm not complaining about it. I love it. I mean, I'm enjoying this weather. I love the cold. Like today, I put my boots. I put some winter stuff on because I love winter clothes. I love it. I grew up in Washington State, and I was born in Idaho, raised in Washington State. So I love the cold weather. I love it. I enjoy it. I miss it a lot. Canadian Renee, just so you know, I've been in negative 15-degree weather before, and I was outside eating a candy bar that ended up freezing on me. But so I've been in that kind of weather before. I love that kind of weather. Just kind of stinks that we don't always get it, and when we do get it, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. No, I feel, especially after like 10 years of not having it, man, it must be like a breath of fresh air. Hey, bro, I've got a bit of a shout out. I haven't seen her name pop up yet, but I said I promised I would give her a shout out, a birthday shout out to Sharon Ham. I hope she does turn up later on tonight, guys. If she turns up, give us a holler, and I'll give her another birthday shout out again. And if she does turn up, I'm going to pop out the guitar and sing a happy birthday. Anyone out there got any questions for us? Please feel free to drop a question in the comments. Anything you'd like to know or hear, just let us know. And was just speaking with Juan earlier on. We were going to drop the link for if anyone wanted to come up and join us. Talk about your channel. Give you a few minutes to get to know you, and yeah, we think it's going to be fun. So I did see when you had a look at the Discord, there was a few things on the dumpster finds. I haven't been on myself. Sadness to be me. Haven't been on the Discord for a little bit. I'm just checking out what Julie. Hey, Julie, how are you? Hey, baby, I don't think Melinda. Saw our comments on her. Oh, that's okay, Julie. I'll touch base with her. I have reached out to her before, so
Here we go.
I'll check that out. But thank you for reminding me. So here we go. Check out the dumpster finds from everyone.
I'll go back a little bit just to kind of give ourselves a little bit of okay, Tina was, I think I've showed that one before. Here we go. Duchess, look at all that. I like Duchess's stuff. She finds quite a bit of stuff. Look at that. She found a whole bunch of cookies. Man, that's a lot of cookies. You know
that's
what?
A lot of stuff, right?
The fudge stripe ones. Honestly, I've been wanting the fudge stripe ones for a while. I saw commercials that made me want it. So I've been wanting the fudge stripe ones. But look at that, man. Those are. I grew up on the assorted ones, the ones that you see down here in the middle. I grew up eating those. We can afford the better ones, but
right, are those assorted creams, right? Assorted creams.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, I couldn't. Well, my parents couldn't afford too much, so those were fair, and they taste just as good. So I love those. Those are good. And Duchess said that she did donate a lot of this stuff. So way to go. That's really, really good.
And diving with just Duchess is just saying that she donated all of it. some
Yeah.
more stuff here. Wow, look at all of that.
Look at that. This is all Dollar General stuff, man. Wow. That's great. A better perspective of, oh my gosh, look at that, wafers. I miss getting stuff like this. I haven't got stuff like this in a while, but I know it's coming. So some Slim Fast. Tina Wilson.
Oh, man, I love these so much. These frames are so.
Where's Tina Wilson tonight? Because I thought she was watching me. Have you guys seen that one? It always feels like somebody's watching me. Anyhow, hey, guys, blame her. It's all her fault. It's all her fault. She tagged me on a TikTok video with that song, and it got stuck in my head again. So
No. Please do not pass that blame on to Tina. She is merely carrying on what you started, my friend. We already discussed this.
It always feels like somebody's watching me. Anyways, look at all these mirrors she got. Wow.
And I just love the frame. Even if there was no mirror or glass behind them, those are awesome.
Wow.
Those are awesome.
She has her own death pile.
We've got another birthday shout out here with Tammy. Tammy, is it your birthday today? Well, happy birthday, Tammy Boyd, is it?
Okay, one second. I'll let those sing.
Happy birthday. Wow.
Big B.
We're just gonna have to sing you a bit of a happy birthday song. Who's this one here? Mama Dive.
I've not seen her in a while, but I'll just go to wow, look at all that stuff. This is her Coke and water. Listening. Mama Dive, some beautiful little pieces there. Oh, those are some really nice pieces. Look at that.
Wow, that's a nice. What would you call that? It's like one of those hallway tabletop things.
Yeah. Dog beds. They slash them, but those can be fixed. Wow. What is this?
Looks like we got.
She did this. She put it here, but it's she crafted this for a baby shower. Wow, that's so pretty. That's like a little diaper cake. I think that's what those are called, right?
Okay, it looks awesome, though.
More of these accent pieces. Wow, these are really good pieces. Really,
I
good
found a few of those. Man, I'll tell you what, like, even with the cracked mirror, they were really quick sellers, bro. They were really quick sellers.
You know what? I have found those too, but I've never found one with the mirrors in there. I've always found them cracked, but we still use them. So.
Yeah. Like, do you take the mirrors out of them, or do you just leave them as is?
No, once they're broken, we take them all out.
Okay.
Some little tiny shoes. Those are really nice. Those are cute.
E-Dreams is saying it's called a baby shower tower from Belle. Oh, hey, Belle. Hi there. And it's E-Dream says it's a diaper tree.
No way. Look at this. Look at this. Girls, tell me you guys wouldn't want something like that. Wow. Look at that.
Imagine like finding that, right? You know, you open up the lid, you shift the bag to the side, and bang, there it is.
Wow, like that is awesome. GS Crafties.
So some awesome finds. Look, guy. Who's this one?
This is Glenneth.
Whose are these pictures?
Glenneth.
Oh yes, Glenneth's been going out a bit. Yeah, and even Diane says she's been weathering the minus 20s, minus 30s, and going out from time to time. Guys, if you find stuff and you know you're not recording it, willing to take photos, chuck it up on our on the Discord dumpster finds show.
Look at
those
K-cups. K-cups. Wow. Hey, I need some of those.
Million.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Like I find heaps of K-cups, but I don't have a I don't have a coffee machine for the K-cups.
What?
But I've got this tea strainer that's perfect for it. I just empty it like the K cup into the strainer and then run the hot water through it. It's like what you call it, plunger. It's like plunger coffee, just exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, you need to get yourself one of those corgis. Look at this stuff. I can't say it right, but you know what I mean. But this is kind of cool. This is actually a really nice chair. I've used this one before. This is really nice.
Did you see the chair that Grizz found?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Man, he found like it had a few slices on the back, nothing too major, but he put it together as like one of those RS gaming chairs, bro.
Hey, Tommy, is this Harbor Freight you keep hitting up? Because it looks like Harbor Freight stuff. This is yeah, Harbor Freight. It says right there, Harbor Freight. I know what his favorite dumpster is. Amy,
grab it. Yeah, you saw that video, Renee? Yeah, I thought it was awesome. Like he's really finding some good stuff, Grizz. I'm so happy and proud of him and Geneva. You know what they're doing. They work so hard, man. They work so hard. I'm looking forward to getting them up on the show again real soon as well.
Look, this is how I want my car to look. I want my car to look like this. I want my car to look like that. Okay, I want my car to look like that. That's how I want. Who doesn't want their car to look like that from Vines?
Now hold up just a second before I say I put my foot in it. But whose car is this?
This is Amy's.
Amy, nice. I was gonna try be funny and say, "Wow, what did it look like after you went dumpster diving?" I made like this ongoing joke about dumpster divers' cars, and I've seen some shocking ones. Like we shouldn't have let our cars look like the dumpsters, But I would love to have my car packed up like that for sure. I've had my boot filled up like that, but just the boot. That's impressive. That is impressive.
Okay, these are in the wrong area, but let me see here. Todd, look at this. Some
psychotic diver.
Yeah, what do you call these on top there, Big B?
Mushrooms.
No,
are those mushrooms? No. I can't see them properly.
Oh, potatoes.
Oh. Are you trying to make me say potatoes, bro?
There you go.
There you go. Oh, that's funny.
Not too
potatoes because I say tomatoes, right? So obviously those are potatoes. Yeah. Okay. You know what's funny, Juan? I was just thinking about that. Like, how can I call them potatoes and then call tomatoes, right? How can that even be?
Taters. Grabin says taters.
Yeah, all taters. Julie, what? Julie just asked, Big B, what animal did you say was making their crying noise in the background where I am? They are crows. Stone the crows. Yep. Except they're talking
Heather.
Australian.
Oh, and Heather, how you doing, Heather?
Hi, Heather. Yoo-hoo.
Look at the salmon right here. This is a cool salmon right there.
That's a big piece of salmon. Does it say it's smoked or cured or anything like that? It does.
No, it does. Let me see here. Here's one salmon, even the pig. You can tell it's perfectly fine. Still 2 days, sell by date. But we don't like salmon, so hopefully other divers does. I guess he left it behind, right, Todd?
Yeah.
I love salmon. We made my son and I actually made salmon together the other day. Canadian girls like, hold on, let me. Australian girls have close accents.
Yeah. Our crows speak Australian over here. They're crazy. I admit it. And when I first come over here, Juan, check this out. When I first come over here and I heard them, I was like, wow, I have to find out what that is. What is that? And they are big birds over here, man.
Oh, I mean, I thought everything in Texas was big, but looks like your crows sound bigger than the ones I have here. Because my
Like
crows
big
don't
birds,
sound like
man.
that.
They like, I'm telling you, they literally scare me. Like, you know, I live most of my life without fear. No, that's not true. But man, those birds, they scare me straight up. So there was a question asked earlier on, Juan, that who's diving tonight? Well, right now we don't have anyone diving for us tonight, so we thought we just, we have a show to put on, and hopefully, we'll chat for an hour and a bit, and
Ray said he
if our man
Ray
rocks up,
yeah,
huh?
Ray said he was running a little bit late. Ray did say he was running late, so he might be on a little bit later. But he says he was going to try to be on, but he is running a little late. So hopefully he'll be up later on diving.
Yeah, so we're here to keep you occupied and answer any of your questions. Carla, hey Carla, welcome to the chat. What time is it over here? Right now it is 11:35 a.m. on a Sunday morning, right here in steamy hot Western Australia.
Well, definitely, Tommy. I'll have to check your salmon video out. Actually, haven't been doing much on. I haven't been on YouTube. Well, I've been on YouTube, but I haven't been like looking at videos for a couple of days. I've been watching something called Dust on YouTube. It's just it's got they have a whole bunch of short films, like short films from a lot of different people, and it's a lot of sci-fi short videos, and I've been watching that lately, and that's been binge watching that for a while now. So, but I need to catch up on my dumpster diving videos, definitely, all of them. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow.
Oh, just a big shout out to Snow and Charlie and Sabrina Vlogs, who are over in Sydney. Welcome over there in Sydney. 2:35 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon, right there. Thanks for joining us. Certainly appreciate you guys coming in and joining us.
Speaking of joining, let me do this real quick. Give me a second here. Let me copy that real quick. I'm dropping the link. So if anybody wants to join us tonight and just chit chat with us, we're here. We'll appreciate some company up here.
Yeah, if you want to come up and talk about your channel, it doesn't have to be dumpster diving, just whatever you got. Come and get your 5 minutes of fame. We'd certainly like to hear from you and hear about you. Just to answer Belle's question, she says that we're in the same time frame as Sydney and Western Australia. No, Sydney's in the eastern side of the continent of Australia, so there's 2-3 hours difference. We don't have any daylight savings here, and they do over there, so add another hour.
Wow, that's weird. They have daylight savings, but you guys don't, right?
So Snow and Charlie Sabrina Vlogs, what link you ask? It's the Live Dive Lounge. Just drop the link in there. If you tap onto it, you can you'll become come on as one of the panelists. Yeah, we can we're just going to put you on the spot. I'm only joking.
He's not.
No, it's a good opportunity if you want to get your channel out there. You want to talk about like what you do. Now's a perfect opportunity to state your case and share yourself with the community. And we have got like such an awesome community. Juan, we got awesome community here. So supportive, and I've been in a lot of different communities in YouTube, as I know you have as well, too, Juan. And this is probably one of the best I've ever come across. The dumpster diving community is amazing.
Oh man, I love it. I mean, I look forward to hanging out with you guys all the time. Like sometimes, like like I know on Discord, I've been wanting to go on there, but I know if I get on Discord at work, because that's like the only time I'll probably have to, I won't get off. I don't want to do my work, so I try. But I'm always watching, like, and sometimes like I want to jump in there, but I know if I do, I'm gonna be there for a while, and I probably won't be doing any productivity at work.
Oh, just Inga, Inga. Actually, the size of Western Australia is 3 times the state of Texas. So, like, Texas can fit in Western Australia 3 times. Check it out. Check it out. It's massive, massive.
It's a continent.
It's a continent. But I'm just half of it. With the half I'm in, yeah, just half the continent, pretty much. And just so spread out, and there's like 2 deserts in here. It's this land just it blows me away. Every corner I turn, there's like something new, and there's thousands of beaches, thousands of kilometers of coastline up along here. It's all amazing. There's not enough lifetimes to even to explore it all. That's real. My channel is about my birds. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's up to you anyway. There's no pressure. If you don't want to, hey, that's cool. If you do, that's great as well. At the end of the day, if you want to get your channel out there, so you want to see get more people to see your birds, then yeah, this is a great way to start. But outside of that, we're going to keep on chatting, and hopefully we'll see. We might see Ray pop up. That'll be awesome. I can't wait till if he does. I can't wait till he goes to TJ Maxx and Half Price Books. Two are like my favorite stores that he goes to. Love those so much. So yeah, I've got a video in the pipelines, Juan. I'm looking forward to dropping that real soon. Like I said, it's been a fairly slim pickings, and as you know, I love going to dive at Aldi's. But every time I've gone, there's been trucks in the docking bay, my bro, and I just don't go in there. I wish I was as brave as Frugal Couple's husband, Jay. Man, he just rocks up. He doesn't give a hoot, man. I watch those videos. He just like he owns the joint. I love that.
Let me ask you something. How did I saw your little video on forks? I can't say it right. Your food. How did that go?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, I love doing it. And the Four Forks is. I love being part of their project with Glenneth and Matt. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a better a recording, version of the hang, because it really highlights my culture and the style of the methodology of cooking is really unique. So yeah, I'm gonna really jazz that one up, and hopefully Matt will put it on the Four Forks. I'm even thinking about doing live cooking on the Four Forks channel as well. So that's exciting. I'm exciting myself just talking about it.
Yeah, well, lately my son's been wanting to learn how to cook. So, and my daughter has been jumping on as well with me. So we've been like teaching them how to cook, how to hold a knife, how to cut with a knife, little safety stuff first, like, okay, this is how you use a knife. You need to be careful, how to put your hands like kind of like a certain way. So when the knife is coming down, you're coming down here and you're not getting your fingers in the way and stuff like that. So we've been practicing with that, just cooking different things. Like today we had a whole barbecue, because here in Texas it doesn't matter if it's cold or not, we still have barbecue here. We'll always have barbecues on the weekends. So it doesn't matter if it's hot, cold, doesn't matter. Texas people will always have a barbecue. So we had a barbecue today. So we did that. Nice. And I think the day before that we made I know we made salmon. I have that on my I don't know if I put that up on Discord or not, but I did that. But yeah, I've been been doing that a lot lately with my kids. Cooking.
Awesome.
It's fun, but it's tiring. Like today was tiring getting everything together because I make a sauce a sauce for the meats and stuff like that. That's really good, which is it's a tomatillos. They're green tomatoes. It's a cilantro lime sauce. So that was pretty cool. We got to make that today, but been doing that a lot lately. Been cooking quite a bit, but yeah.
I think it's I think it's one of those necessary life skills that we need to pass on to our children. Growing up for me, my mum and my aunties, my grandparents. I mean, back in that back in that time, 40 plus years ago, in the area that we lived in, you couldn't
Oh,
just
Lord.
go to
Here we
you
go.
couldn't just go
Oh,
down
Lord.
to the oh, hey, we got Tommy Gunn in the house, my bro.
Big B1, how you doing, guys?
Doing good,
Hey.
man. Bro, it's so good to see you, my man.
Wow, Tommy, how's it going?
Not too bad. How about you guys?
Doing pretty
We're
good.
doing
Doing pretty good.
We're doing good, bro. Even better now that you're up here with us, my bro.
I heard you made
Loved your finds with that. Hey, you've made Juan a really happy man finding those Star Wars things, man. You got a new best
Oh,
friend.
yeah, definitely.
Hey, Tommy, can you see the chat? Can you see the chat? Okay.
No. How do I do that? Do I click on chat?
Oh, we'll go. Just click on something that'll show you the chat.
No, I don't see. How do I do that?
It just says comments on the right hand side.
Juan, do I click on chat?
No, it should say comments for you. It says something that says comments on the right hand side. I think I really haven't used it much on my phone, so I really don't know what it looks like.
On the bottom, I've got Mike, Cam, and Mike chat. Please. But I click on chat. This one comes up.
Oh, actually, you know what happens on the phone? When you go on chat, you can't see. You can see the chat, but you can't see yourself. But we can see you. You must be holding your phone in a portrait mode too, right, Tommy? Yeah. See, there you go. So you can see the chat, but your camera might click off. But that's okay. We just thought that maybe if you could see the chat, that you could say hi to everyone that's saying hello to you.
Yes, definitely. So just I guess for now, just for now, just be reading the mail, Tommy. Just be reading the mail.
Everybody.
Just be reading the mail, Tommy.
Tommy, you are a beast in that kitchen, my friend.
Diving tonight? You watched my new video, didn't you? Big B, the one about the fish?
Oh yeah.
Canadian girl Renee wants to know if that's her hat that you're wearing.
That is the one. This is the one that Diane bought. And I have one down here also. This is the one that Renee gave me.
You got two of the same hat. That's good. You got a backup.
This is the one that Dee and Ray sent me from Bucky's.
From Bucky's, okay. Wow.
Down in Texas when Dee was down there.
Oh, that's so cool that they sent that up to you.
And then over here,
We're talking about the other day that we didn't last time. Oh, there's the beaver. That's a beaver. I was like wondering why Grab It Fast was talking about the beaver. I was like, why are you talking about Tommy's beaver? I was like, beaver? I was like, I don't know what he was referring to.
Remember,
all this time I thought he was referring to something else here. I was like, why is Grab It talking about his beaver?
Hey, Tommy, 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 I know you've been going out, for a bit of a dive lately. Do you go out and do you find snacks and food and those sort of goodies when you go diving?
I got what I'll tell you guys what I got where we go diving here. It's like a hall, and all of the dumpsters is like in a row. And we've got TJ Maxx, Joanne Fabrics, Bed Bath, we got Shoe Depot, Dunham Sports, Harbor Freight, Tractor Supply, Pools, and just all this thing, and all the dumpsters is just right in the line behind there. So it's just like you go to this one area, just one strip mall, and boom, you're right there at the dumpsters.
Stop it, Tommy. You need just make. You know how jealous
and
he
then
just
about
made
a quarter
me.
of a mile away from there, and we lots, and we got we got Big Lots, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, all of those too. And then if we go over to St. Ignace, which is a ways away from there, about 25, 30 miles from there, then we got over there, we got Dollar Tree, the Family Dollar, Dollar General, and 2 or 3 other different stores over there that we dive. Then if we go there to another little town, we got like 8, 9 dumpsters in that town that we can dive to. So there's like 3, 4 towns within about a 60-mile radius that we can dive at all these dumpsters.
Well, you need to go take Grab It with you.
It's kind of fun. But in the wintertime with the roads icy, it takes a little while.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Juan,
you just explained paradise to me, like going down one alley where there's like 10 dumpsters in a line and they all like killer names, like every dumpster it just has to look through all of them. That's cool. Hey, Cynthia and Petite Fireball and Ellie, thanks for joining us.
I call the dumpster bins now. So now when I go dumpster diving, I call the dumpsters bins.
Oh, you call them bins? I don't blame you. I call them bins as well. I don't know. Actually, that's funny.
I blame you because I've been calling the shopping carts trolleys. Like, what the heck? Like, I was like, because I need to go get the trolley. Like, did I just say trolley? Like, did I just say trolley?
That's because in this part of the world, that's what they are, my bro. That's what they are. And Tommy's saying that he calls the dumpsters bins, and I'm calling the bins dumpsters. It's a funny old world we're living in right at the right.
Oh.
Hey, just a quick hello to Angie Blackman just joined us, and Pauline diving deep in Cincinnati. Welcome, guys. Phyllis Gaggy, thanks for joining us on the live dive lounge Saturday night show. And I think the question was asked who is diving tonight. I think I said that. Hopefully, Tommy popped out for just a second.
He touched a button. It's okay.
Well, it was also there. I mean, I think I've been chatting with Tommy for like coming on over a year now. First time I've sort of like had a face to face with him. Man, that was awesome. Good to see Tommy. And every time he cooks something, always makes me hungry. That man.
Yeah, well, I need to censor some of his food because it makes me hungry too, and I'm
But censor them.
That food porn is way too much, man. That's hardcore food porn there. Oh, but it gets pretty bad. So yeah, but at least now I'm glad that we got the whole beaver thing situated because that was really confusing me earlier.
Yeah, I saw that comment earlier, and I was like, had me looking in his beard. Like, where that beaver at? Where that beaver at? Hey, Tommy, thanks for jumping up and joining us, my bro. So awesome to see your face and hear your voice and to talk with you after all this time. Yeah, it was awesome, bro. Thanks for coming up.
Oh my gosh, Diamond Dutch the boot. Oh, that's another thing. Like, I accidentally said that one before too.
I can't help myself. I call it the way that I was sort of raised in. Yeah, the trunk is the boot.
Just for that, it always feels like somebody's watching me. There we go. There you go.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that song is gonna be like, forever implanted in my head. But
I can't even remember like how it even come about. Like, can you remember?
It was stuck in my head the whole time. It had been stuck for a while. It's been like just there in my head, and it was doing great. I hadn't remembered it until the other day that Tina decided to post it on TikTok. So I did a little what do you call it, a duet back to it. So that was kind of fun. But yeah.
Nah, awesome. Hey Angie, so good to see you. And everyone that's just joined us, if we've missed saying hello, we do apologize. Hopefully when your name pops up we'll get around to it. But I tell you what, I have got something to look forward to. Last couple of Sunday, Saturday nights, pardon me, haven't been able to do the live dive. One was because we had the lockdown set upon us in our state, so we couldn't go for a live dive. Then last Saturday night, didn't go out. The weather was just so miserable and terrible. And in my experience, when you have a miserable night, you have a miserable dive. I don't know why that is, but it is, and so I don't bother. But tonight, boom, we're going out for a live dive, guys, tonight. So I'm looking forward to taking you, whoever wants to come along, on a little bin living adventure, followed by the thumbs up. Hey, that's how I do it. Looking forward to another bin living adventure. So we're going to go live tonight, guys. Pardon me. That's got nothing to do with COVID. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah, no, we need to get back. We need to get back out there, and I think we will. It's just been one of those days, like you said. I mean, sometimes you have to take some time off to kind of really appreciate it, and I think that's what's been happening. We've kind of taken a kind of step back, and it's helped us kind of appreciate it a little bit more, to actually want to go do it, because we love dumpster diving. We really do. It's a great relief when we go out there, but we don't want to get that dumpster diving burnout either. So I mean, we know to kind of take a break from it, so we can keep appreciating it. We really do, because I get tired of all you guys finding a whole bunch of stuff. I think it's time I found stuff too.
I tell you, and Dawn, you definitely got shun. You called it. You're riding shotgun. I tell you, it can be a little off-putting, I guess. And no offense to anyone out there that puts in hard work and finds and gets the amazing finds that you do. right? The amazing finds that you do. But man, I tell you, and it can be a little deflating when you're like, I sometimes watch, well, actually not sometimes. I watch a lot of dumpster diving videos, to give me some hype, give me some hype, those familiar sounds, those familiar sights, and people like and people like finding the stuff, the reveal, and all of that thing that keeps me going. Like, yeah, man, I got to go out. I just got to go now. Just got to go now. So,
just so James, you know what a mixtape is. You know what a mixtape is, because I told her I'm going to be sending her a mixtape of that song, and she's like, "What is a mixtape?" Like, you know what a mixtape.
Man, no. I mean, she might not. I mean, right, Inga, you're only 27.
Okay, then yeah, maybe not.
I meant that as a compliment. I really did.
Okay. But yeah,
that's true. That's true. Like I'm a big advocate, and as Cynthia said before, it don't matter, big or small. A haul is a haul, and quite a few of us live by that mantra for the longest time. For parts there. Big or small, a haul is a haul, and we should be grateful for whatever we find. It doesn't matter, it's not what we find, it's what we do with it at the end of the day. If we're just storing it away and hoping that, we're going to do something with it and it gathers dust, all we're doing is just changing the geography, of the trash, like use it, move it, utilize it, donate it, give it away, whatever it is, as long as it's not going into the landfill, and as long as it's getting a second chance at life and love, to be used again. So that's it. Are you putting me in your will, E-Dreams? Dice. See what compliments do, Juan? See what compliments do?
Hey, now if I said I'm gonna send you an 8-track, I would understand.
oh yeah. 8-track. Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
But that's too funny. Somebody asked about putting the link. I'll put the link if you guys want to join us up here.
There you go. Come up and have a chat. Come and say hello. If you've got a channel you want to talk about.
I will say this for you lovely ladies out there. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a beautiful Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, I love that voice so much. It makes me want to break out on a voice of my own and in a radio voice to all the lovely ladies out there in my American accent. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. You guys rock. You rock my world. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
You're singing.
You know what? To be honest, like my parents, like Valentine's Day wasn't really celebrated in our house. I never saw my parents celebrate Valentine's Day. Is that weird? Does it like sound weird for you guys?
I don't think I remember my parents celebrating it that much either. Oh, I do want to say, diving with a purpose. Cynthia did send us a Valentine's card. I think last month. So she sent it to us quite a while ago. So we got that one. So we do have that.
Oh, Pauline. Has anyone else experienced being hacked for your memberships?
Okay, hold on.
For not membership, sorry, on your PayPal. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
I hope you get it sorted out. And Renee, where did she go? And and Cynthia, what part of America is that from? It's from the Hollywood. It's from what I listen to on Hollywood. Oh. Well, welcome, ladies, to the Live Dive Lounge, Renee and Amy.
Jeez, crazy dog. What she do?
I know.
Scared herself.
Welcome. Hey. How's it going, ladies?
I'll do it too.
Good on you.
Up in here. Everybody just come on up. Let's everybody come on up and just chill.
Hey, we've said time and time again, we're all one big happy family here. We're all one big happy family here. Hey, so Amy, so good to see you and meet you, and been catching up on the videos, guys. If you don't already know, Amy is just like kicking off a new dumpster diving channel. Please, as our community, how we support each other, and building each other up with our support and encouragement. Go over and check out Amy's channel, and let's get behind her and show her some love. We're gonna try and drop a link here for you, Amy.
Okay.
So we get.
How are you doing there, Renee? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, there now.
Loud and clear.
No, I just made Mom shut hers off so that there wasn't any echo.
Oh, I can hear you,
Did you just drop the A-bomb?
I sure did,
You want cold? You wouldn't survive 5 freaking seconds in Alberta.
I didn't watch it stay for most of my life, and yeah, I could. Well, I could have. I don't know how much now because it is kind of cold out there for me now. So I've kind of acclimated to the weather.
-40 wind chill for the past week. Oh
wow!
What part of the country are you from?
I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm about 8 hours north in the next province. Diane's in Saskatchewan, and where she's from, it's 8 hours north of us, I think, something like that. But yeah, we are in a kind of like the middle of the province, so we're kind of like central-ish northern Alberta. The nearest state to Alberta is Montana, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know where most of those are because I know where British Columbia is, Alberta, and all that stuff. So I know where most of those are.
Yeah, well, even in a cold, it's been brutal this week. Like the other day, I wore, let me see, I had long johns, I had my pants, and I had a coat. What did I have? I had an undershirt. I had a sweater. I had my Grab It Fast hoodie. I had that is so warm. That hoodie, I love it. Oh, that's why I bought it, because I knew it was going to be so cold in it. It's so warm underneath everything. And then I had a fro, and I had another scarf, and another scarf, and another scarf, and then I had my mask, and then my toque. Now there's the Canadian word for you, toque. Toque
is.
Yep, we call like with the little thingy on top. I call it
the little pom pom.
Yeah, we call, like in the States they call them beanies. In Canada we call them toque. That's a Canadian word. It is. Yeah, it's called spelled T-O-Q-U-E. Toque. There you go.
Well, I just want to inform you that the rest of the free-speaking world also calls them beanies.
Yeah. I like.
I'm only playing.
The word too better. Sorry.
But Renee, what would you call them without the little pom pom on the top?
Hat.
Oh, you got me on that one.
I always call them
Amy.
too.
You hear me?
Yeah.
But even without the pom pom.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And where are
Can
you
you hear
from,
me?
Amy? Yes, where are you from, Amy?
Good old Indiana. Therefore, Amy Hoosier diver.
The Hoosiers. Okay.
Hooterville.
You do it's all about the Longhorns, right? You know, it's all about Longhorns. Okay, just you know.
And no, it's actually about the Hoosiers.
But yeah.
So Amy, how long have you been diving for?
Actually, about a year and a half, or a little longer.
Okay, and what inspired you to go out diving, dumpster diving?
Well, actually, I was watching kind of like the dumpster diving videos, and I like to kind of kind of look at things and figure things out rather than just acting right away. So I just kind of was watching the videos, and I was like, and I just was like, that seems to be maybe some good stuff. And the first 3 or 4 dives really found nothing. But then after that was finding stuff, and my friends were telling me, you should really do a channel because you are always finding good stuff. So.
Well, that big old all that stuff that you fit in your car, that was a lot of stuff.
And that was let me see, I think that one I went there like one day earlier that week, and that was my second dumpster I went to. Totally filled the car then, and then went back a couple other days and hit that dumpster first and totally filled the car again.
Wow.
So, and usually that dumpster doesn't usually do that. So.
Okay.
So what are your the favorite stores you like diving at that you go to? What are your favorite ones?
Well, actually, kind of where we live is really nice. Within like a 5-minute drive from us is Ulta, Bed Bath and Beyond, TJ Maxx, Kirkland's, Michael's, Ollie's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Aldi's, Office Depot.
I smell candles.
Oh, you got the whole kit and caboodle right there, Amy. Nice. So what do you hope to? Look, he's joined us, Amy. We got Ray, everyday diver. Ray. Every
What's up, guys?
What's up, my brother? How are you, bro? I hope it's not too cold there. You look snug as a bug in a rug.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm kind of too warm.
Who would have thought?
Right? This is my kind of weather. I like it when it's cold, but I think I just have a one layer too much.
Oh, hey, as long as it's not restricting any necessary dumpster diving movement, my bro.
Oh no.
Nice.
There's nothing in there.
Where are you just at right now, Ray?
I'm at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, everything you can smell it before you can see it.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Look, there's a broken jar right there.
Hey Ray, I think I have like over 100 candles in our house from dumpsters.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I'm gonna send a guy over there. He's gonna knock on your door. He's gonna have a box and ask no questions.
For you, I can share maybe.
I think you've convinced Amy to sort out a few of them, beforehand. Hey, tell them not to knock. We'll just leave the box outside.
Yeah.
I'll make coffee flavor.
Hey, Ninja Mama in the chat is asking, what's the temperature right there? Do you know what the temperature is where you're at right now, Ray?
25.
That sounds about right.
25.
Yes, sir.
In Celsius, that's perfect weather conditions.
Yeah,
Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
I wish I knew what that was.
What, being cold like that?
No, what that temperature is. I know what cold is. Our country is like the closest country to Antarctica, my bro. We're like us in Peru.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy Gunner's just saying, Ray, are you ready for a Michigan hillbilly to visit you, bro?
I just seen it. I missed it. I was like, no. But I was driving. I was on the highway.
It's -3 Celsius. Oh, and your temperature, Big B.
Negative 32. Negative 32. Is that right? Oh, negative 5.
Negative 3.
5.
Well, on my
negative 3. Or thereabouts, right? That's cold as hell. Okay.
Well, hey, here it's like I think 20, and they're calling for like 2 degrees or colder than that this week. That's coming in for the high.
Oh wow, yeah. Like for Monday,
I think there's a bag right there. Look at that.
Yes, that is a bag.
Yes.
Looks like a grab bag.
We love it when you grab.
No pun intended. Well, yeah,
we love it. We love it so much when you find grab bags, my bro. Hey, guess what, Juan? Guess what, bro? Like after we shut down the live dive lounge on last Tuesday, and Ray was on his way to CVS, he got a killer score, my bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I saw the video.
I'm going, what the hell? What the hell did we just do? Oh man.
It's happened every time y'all hang up. And then I head to the next one, then I make a good score.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, screw that. Yeah, if you want to bounce one, that's all good. I'm gonna stick it in there with Ray. No, I'm only
Hey, by the way, I saw that TikTok finally, the one with the whole scary movie one.
Yeah.
I finally saw that TikTok and I had to go watch that movie just to make sure that I wasn't hearing stuff.
And what did it say? What did it say?
Dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was a cool one.
Yeah, that's
I've been loving your TikToks.
That Mandela effect.
Yeah. Hey, did you see Tina's TikTok?
Yeah. I was the first one to like it.
Did you see my duet with her?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Man,
I was like, one over there jamming. Look at him, stiff as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bro! Hell yeah!
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was gonna dance all crazy, but I didn't want to look like complete idiot either. So I had to find a balance between those two.
I was waiting for the busted music to start playing in the background.
Bro, it's impossible to like dance and then like and feel like that you look like an idiot on TikTok, bro. It's impossible. I just like want to share that with you.
I'm still trying to get used to that, man. The whole TikTok thing is still kind of like, yeah.
Well, hey, as long as you're having fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's true, Amy. That's it. You know, and if you can let your inhibitions down a little bit, just imagine how much fun you.
You know what, Amy? I have to go.
Don't you listen to him, Amy? Don't you dare listen to him.
But yeah, no, that's true. It's about having fun. I mean, I understand that, and I guess because I'm always when it comes to stuff like this, I'm so analytical that I have to learn how not to be, and just especially with TikTok, and just be fun. Like go there. Because I tend to do that quite a bit, where I make things a little bit too analytical, just because of my nature. Because
I feel you. I feel you, my bro. Straight up, like I'm not even at that stage yet where I'm going to dance. But I'll tell you what, it's funny. Like when I first went on TikTok, I said to myself, "Man, I'm not gonna be dancing. What? You never catch me doing any of that stuff." And about like 2 weeks into it, my wife catches me like doing dance, doing the whoa and all. She's like staring at me, going without saying a word.
Oh my gosh.
There you go, guys. If you haven't already clicked onto Amy's channel, I just dropped the link in there. Go over and check her out. Go over and see the awesome finds. I've just been I've only just started watching your videos when you alerted me to it, Amy. So good to have you on the show with us right now.
Thank you.
So yeah, go and check them out, guys, and let's support our fledgling channels that just want to show you what we find. Right, Amy?
Yeah.
What's that?
No, where they replaced my tire. They put a new tire, but it looks weird. I've never seen a tire like that.
It's like one of those spare wheel biscuit tires.
It almost looks like you could add spikes to it or something.
Holy Rick.
Huh.
Hi, Leisha or Leia.
That's interesting.
Hey, that's so true. Psychotic man. Yep, with a lot of.
Yes.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, I know this one too.
That's the same. It's the same from yesterday.
No, it's not. I see that one over there to the left, on top of the other one. That's a new one.
No, it's empty.
Dude, no, that other one, the one from the third one from the left to the top from the bottom. That's my new one. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, neither have I, Ray. I haven't seen that one before.
Look, they got The Crow in with Brandon Lee on VH.
Man, that's one awesome movie, man. I love The Crow. Actually, I was going to watch that one today.
Were you guys talking about crows there? Let me just muster them up. Make some noise.
Yeah, I don't see anything that I want to get in for, though, to tell you the truth.
Hey, Ray, can I ask you, my bro, do you collect music DVDs, bro, or Blu-ray music ones?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
But I didn't see anything.
Ah, yeah. Yes, this is the Half Price Books, one of my favorite dumpsters that he goes to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have about like the same thing here too, about like 5 minutes or less from where I live.
Is that a Half Price Books, Amy?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's like we have half price books like about 5 minutes or less from us.
Man, that's one thing I wish we had down here. We don't have that down here at all. But
man, they always have tons of stuff in the dumpster all the time.
We would have to go to Corpus to find half price books, but they have their dumpster locked. You know what? I wouldn't mind driving up there actually next week. Probably do that. I'll probably drive up there next week. Go diving over there again, or San Antonio.
Hey, I went to the GameStop corporate warehouse where they have everything where they ship to the different GameStops.
Yeah.
And their dumpster has a security guard.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean you mean a dumpster security guard?
Yep. He's guarding the dumpster.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's dedication of the highest regard, I would have
Yeah,
to
I thought
say.
it was pretty crazy, but hey, I don't pay him.
Slip him a 20.
I was going to say, hey, slip him a 20 and say, this should cover 2 hours of your work. Go and grab a
Man, I
coffee
can
cup.
just imagine what's in that dumpster.
Oh, you know what, bro? Like, you can act like you're broken down and see if it comes to you, and I'll go real quick and I'll go run and grab the
Oh no,
Bro,
you're gonna have to be the one to act like you're broke down because I think I could jump that fence faster than you.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Hey,
Whatever
fair
works,
enough.
man. Whatever works. But you know what? We'll just bring Grab It fast because he's faster.
Oh yeah.
He's only fast at grabbing, not running. That's Kyle's job. I'm only joking, my bro. You know I love you. You know I love you, bro.
Can you imagine that super dive if we're all up there in Michigan with them?
Bro, we all have a camera, right? We all have a camera, and then we
Yeah.
all hit them at the same time. Hey, Terry Goober, where is everyone? We're right here. We're right here.
Yeah, but she's on Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah, she's watching from Facebook.
cool. Well, welcome from Facebook, man. Awesome. Thanks for joining us on the show.
I'll have to drop the link in the Facebook so you guys can grab it and jump up over here if you guys want to. Let me see. There we go.
So, Amy.
Yeah.
Tell me about these candles that you got.
Well, actually, I don't know. I think I have 100 or more candles, honestly.
You said
but
a whole room full.
But none of them are from Bath and Body Works because there's nothing over there or it's locked.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put an eviction notice on those candles at your house.
So, what do you hope to do with your 100 candles, Amy? What do you hope to do with your 100 candles? Are you going to use them?
I'm not sure. All I know is I don't think we ever to buy candles.
Sorry, it just broke up there a little for me anyway.
The one that I found yesterday is already burning at my house.
Oh, is that one you found? The guava and that one, bro. The latest one you found?
Oh, the one that I had to cut up. No, I had to cut that one up. The one I found at Bath and Body Works. It's a citrus, something citrus, and that thing is just awesome. My whole house just smells good.
Oh, bro, on your premiere this morning, bro, on your premiere that you had, I was yelling out, "Oh, don't pull it, don't pull it!" Then
I know.
Pulled it.
I thought it separated from the glass, but it didn't. It just kept pulling.
I popped out the wicks. Oh, I hate that when that happens.
Yeah.
I still keep them though. I still keep them.
Yeah, I kept it because you can chop it up and use it.
Yeah, straight up.
We're at Burlington.
Burlington's another. See, you know, you guys like Juan, you know, or Amy say like, you know, oh, we don't have that particular store where we're at, or we don't have that one where we're at. I don't have any of them. None of them.
Yep.
Well, we
do, however. We do have. I just discovered we have a store similar. It's called Bed Bath and Table. Bed Bath and Table. But I just rocked into the store the other day. I go, oh, what do you do with all of the stuff? You know, that do you throw it out in the bins? Because if I said dumpster, they wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Honest. You throw them in the bins, and they go, nope. The staff take it home.
Oh, that's better.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not wasting it.
It's true. It's true. So I couldn't be mad at them at that. I can understand why they would, man. Their store smelled amazing.
That's the best line I've heard in a minute, besides destroying it.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I was like, I had this big smile on my face going, good on you. Good one.
Yeah.
I even said it in front of the security cameras and everything.
How funny.
No.
We're at Five Below.
So, Amy, when you have you got a video in the pipelines?
Not so far yet. And I just been kind of tired this week. Well, and also too, like, we live in an apartment, and we're also reorganizing one of the rooms.
Oh,
So it's kind of like the dumpster stuff has been in the living room, along with the stuff from the spare room in the living room, and kind of running out of room right now.
Understand. I know that feeling. I know Ray does too.
But and then I forgot to mention too, like in about like a 5 minutes drive, we also have a Michael's, Joanne, and Five Below. See, within about like a 5-10 minute drive from the house.
Do they have dumpsters or do they have compactors? That's the question.
What was that?
Do they have compactors? Or do they have dumpsters? That is the question.
Actually, let me see. Michael's has a compactor and dumpster. Every other place just dumpsters that I mentioned.
Wow. See, we have all those except for the dumpster. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, boy, look at that. Look at that POV. No.
We can't see nothing. We can't see you, Ray.
It's like you have a drone. It's like you got a drone. It's cool, man. I love
I
that.
don't have a drone, but I got a grab bag from TJ Maxx.
Hell yeah. Sick balls.
And then we also have like a TJ Maxx about 5-10 minutes from us. We also have a Burlington. But I think about 2 weeks ago, Burlington put up signs on their dumpster that says, private property, no trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
Check it out, but they're saying trespassing, and that's 3 in Spanish. If it's 1, that's not trespassing. That's uno passing.
I have peeked in there, but I haven't really stopped long, because usually I end up, for the most time, go during the day.
But let me ask you something, Amy, real quick. Is that dumpster? Is it on a? Is it like in a plaza? Like, is it in a? I don't know what other word it is for a plaza, but is it like in a group of other stores there as well?
Yeah, it's in a group of other stores, but the other stores don't have those signs on their dumpsters.
Well, here's the thing: the trespassing thing can only apply because you have a right to drive. You can drive back there because there's other stores. Because otherwise, those other stores would be trespassing as well. Okay, so that's how I would say my case. Now, if it was locked up, but if it had like for instance, we have a store that has gates that says no trespassing. Okay. Now they have a potential case there because it is locked up, but because if the dumpster's just out there in the
it's just out there. It's not like in any gates or anything.
So no, that's not really trespassing. That's just them trying not to get you to come into the dumpster because they don't own the dumpster inside. So, but that's just legalese, where you can challenge that if you really wanted to. Because trespassing is now what it means is going into a property that's private. Okay, if it's at a strip mall or it's like those plazas, that's no longer really private property. Now, if the owners put private property on there, then that's a different story because the owners of the property are the ones that own it. But that's a gray area, so I would still go on that one personally. I mean, now
Yeah.
if it was gated, different story.
Yeah, I mean, I still kind of peek in there a little bit, but I'm still like kind of cautious because usually since I usually 98% of the time drive alone, so I usually end up going during the day or not too much after dark, just because I don't feel comfortable just being out by myself like at 10, 11 midnight or.
If you go that late, if you put your gun where everyone can see it, nobody will mess with you.
No, I think it's right though. I mean, I mean, the sign itself is to just deter sort of like any illegal dumping or to deter anyone from any mess. I'm sure that other dumpster divers that don't have channels will pay no attention to that at all and hit that dumpster. But I guess it just really comes down to you, like, do you have enough dumpsters already that you need to search that one? I mean, that's a factor, by the sounds of it, you do. You've got a whole plethora of dumpsters you can tap into and fill your car up without any issue at all.
Yeah, that's what I figure. I just need to get my phone cord because my phone's about to die.
Okay.
Well,
It would
okay,
also
at least we
depend
know.
on what store it is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, if they were to put a no trespassing sign and private property notice at the entranceway of where people have access in and out, driving in and out, that's a different story. That's a different story.
Okay.
But putting it on the dumpster itself doesn't make it private property. That's not what it is.
It's just been kind of weird, and I mean, and the one weird thing about that dumpster was, because I mean, as a dumpster diver, you always clean up after yourself, try to leave the place, nicer than what you find. So one time I went there and there was nothing really in there. And there was just some plastic and paper kind of blowing around there. So I put right at the Burlington dumpster. So I put that paper in there and then went off towards the side and just sat, kind of sat where they couldn't see me, but where I could see maybe if Ulta was coming out or something. And then the Burlington staff came out to put stuff in the dumpster. And one of the staff I heard complaining that was kind of cussing that, man, people put trash in our dumpster.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, there were leaves in there and the papers I put in there that were floating around your dumpster.
You see, but that's not trespassing. That will be where it becomes illegal dumping. Now there is ordinances, there's local laws that govern that, and you can be cited for those. Now, as far as tickets, it all depends on your city. Not every city has that ordinance where you can dumpster dive. Some of them do. Like, there's one city that we found out it does, but the cop told me, you know what, we don't care. So,
yeah.
But at least now we know. But I mean, on the dumpster itself, you got to understand the dumpster itself is a property of the company that does the pickup. It belongs.
Okay. It just seems really weird.
But yeah, and I they could post, just something else on there. But like, we have one here that nearby that we had to put up. Well, we didn't put up. I'm sorry, the people there put up, because there's a lot of people. It was a apartment complex, and there was a lot of illegal dumping going on there, and the owners put their it's private property, do not trespass, but that's a private property because it's a private apartment complex.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seemed like really weird because it was like I said, there was a looked one time at the dumpster at Burlington. There just was like like a small bunch of like dried leaves in the dumpster, and then outside the dumpster was like bags and papers just right outside their dumpster from them. So I just put like it was like 3 bags.
And that's what's going on in a lot of these
in the dumpster. Well, like nothing were in the bags. So they were just floating around there. Then that's when I heard them complaining about that, and people are putting trash in there.
And that's what causes a lot of the stores to lock their dumpsters is illegal dumping, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of illegal dumping that I know. There's one particular Five Below that we used to go to that they lock it up now, which is because there's a lot of illegal dumping that went on there. So they just locked it, it's a, but I think that's probably what happened to that one. I think it's not so much that they don't want you, that it's trespassing. It's just that they're trying to deter people from illegally dumping in there too. So, because that happens a lot.
Okay, because I was wondering, because like in others, they even have a sign on there like under surveillance too. So it's like
under cameras.
Yeah, there's the signs on there say no trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted and under surveillance.
Wow, they're really trying to keep people out of their dumpsters.
And all those signs are on the dumpster itself.
Wow.
Here's a question for you, or for all of us, but for you, Amy, from Renee. What's the strangest thing you found in the bin?
Actually, my husband found this. We were at an office store, and apparently there was poop in the dumpster.
Okay, let me just finish the question. What's the strangest thing you found in the bin, but found it was useful?
Oh. That was not useful. I don't know. I haven't really found anything like really strange other than that.
Okay, what about something that's been useful that you found in the dumpster and like you use it all the time?
Actually, we found it was well, at the same dumpster we found Eureka pet something like upright vacuum.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
And an Instapot one at another place.
But other than that, the strangest thing that's been found was your husband found some poop.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we've got some poop finders amongst us. I know I found some poop.
That was the strangest. One of my friends, I think she found a deflated blow up doll in the dumpster one time.
Oh my gosh. Ray will be picking that up later too. No, I'm just kidding. Ray.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? That her friend found a blow up doll in the dumpster, and I was like, Ray's gonna pick that one up too.
Hold on, I'm on the highway. I can't hear you that good. Hold on, I'm about to exit.
Alrighty.
Well, like I said, it was deflated, so I'm assuming somebody used it. So I'm not sure who would want it.
Wow, a husband and wife that live in the dumpster, it's their home. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't run into too many homeless people in our dumpsters, but I do know like Corpus. When I went over there, there's a lot of homeless people in Corpus. Like I went there and saw a lot of people. That's a town about 2 hours north of us, and there we did run into a lot of homeless people there. So we left most of the stuff there when we did go up there, just because we didn't want to take their food and stuff like that they can use,
Plus, I wanted to also add that the cameras, the security cameras that watch where the dumpsters are located are actually our friends. They're our friends because they show anyone that watch us in particular go dumpster diving know that we go in with good intentions. We don't make a mess. We don't put anything in. Rather, we take stuff out, and and that's a big plus for shops that pay for their dumpsters by weight, which is probably why they no, not probably, it's definitely why they are try and discourage people from going into the dumpsters. Period. Just the illegal dumping as they pay by weight. So I tell everyone that the cameras don't fear the cameras. In fact, embrace them. That they show clearly that we're not doing any like bad shenanigans of any type. We're not going into any exterior doorways or anything like that. We're solely focused around saving stuff from the landfill out of the dumpsters. They're our friends. That's one way to look at it.
Well, no, that's true. And honestly, like, I mean, in about a year and a half dumpster diving or even more, I think I've only had 3, maybe only twice employees kind of give me like a hard time. And that's it. Like everybody else, like this is just what I do. If somebody starts coming out, like even before they say anything, I just start grabbing my stuff and say I'm leaving. Because that way they're not like saying anything. And 98% of the time, I've either had them just, shake their head or go, okay. And like twice I think 3 different times I have people like, oh, I don't care if you're here.
Yeah. I think like
and then when they go back in, if they, haven't said anything or just shake their head, then I go back.
I think as well that it's becoming more a common sight for employees finding people in or around the dumpsters, where once upon a time it wasn't, and was truly an activity that was frowned upon by society for the best part, and don't really know what to make of it, when you come across it. But I think it's like really become such a common occurrence that it's people are becoming more desensitized to it all, desensitized to seeing that it's not as like, and plus if especially if you're the employee that are throwing stuff into that dumpster, it's not riddled with disease or riddled with cockroaches or rat infested or anything like that. It's and might even stake claim to having the nicest smelling dumpster on the in the strip.
Hey Ray, Rabbit wants to know if it's a little nippy out tonight.
It's a little bit. I think this coat is a little bit too much though.
I think that well, you know what, the Grab It Fast hoodie you have on, or is it the Ray Everyday Diver hoodie you have on?
It's the Grab It Fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That hoodie is really good.
The best look.
Yeah.
And a while back, somebody asked the question, what's the best thing that I found in a dumpster? And I've been pondering that for a long time. And I was like, the best thing, and I was looking through stuff. I was like, this, that, this. I was like, nah, that's not it. What is the best thing I found in the dumpster? The best thing that I found wasn't in the dumpster. The best thing I found was you guys.
Oh, me now.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro. That's the best Valentine's gift I've ever had, my bro.
Ray, the philosopher diver here.
Oh, hey, straight up, that's going to be a hard one to top, ladies. That one's going to be a hard one to top.
Wow.
But please try,
I
though.
was going in the highlight reel, by the way. Not to self.
You're too much, all right, my bro. How long have you been practicing that one? I'm going to steal that line. I'm going to steal it, my bro. I'm going to spread that. I'm going to spread that love all around Australia. Rest assured, you check it out.
You know what? I'm gonna use that for either. I'll be like, babe. You know, the best thing I've ever found is not in the dumpster. It's you.
Bro, straight up, I might even have to submit that bad boy to Hallmark. that one's gonna make us, bro. That's even better than Sniff by Ray. Straight up. You know what? As soon as you see that, all I could see were T-shirts, caps, bumper stickers, the whole shebang, bro.
Ray's already like, it's copyrighted 2021 by Ray.
Guys in the chat, if you thought that was like the best saying ever, let's show Ray some love. Let's see some love hearts in the chat, guys. And not only that, not only for being awesome, but for being out on the dive for us, taking us for a ride, one of Ray's adventures. Thank you, D. You're awesome. You see those love hearts? Let's show some love for the man, the legend. Nee. Yeah, that's a good one. Trash Panda card lines. Also, thanks, Dawn. Thank you, Becky, Ellie, Inga. Thank you. Awesome, guys. Tommy Gunn. D going for a double up on the old hearts. Amy. Hey, you're right here, Amy.
Yeah.
Rosalie. Huge thank you for the live dive, Ray, from Teresa K.
Oh, anytime.
Love hearts from everyone too, my bro. Pauline, Cindy, Grab It, Tommy, Rosalie, Crab Catcher, Dumpster Diver, Juan. Oh, jingos. I better start putting up some hearts in there myself. I think. Jing. Crikeys. Crikeys. In his natural environment. Send. Ursula, thank you. And Blue Ann, awesome. Love seeing those love hearts. It just shows how much appreciation we have and what an awesome community. You guys are amazing. You guys
have you noticed that our hearts came out black for some reason?
Yeah. What the actual heck? Adrian's has got some multicolored hearts going on there, man. Busting it out. Diving with Duchess. Thank you so much. And G, Gleneth, awesome. Joanne, Michelle Vespia. Hey, Michelle, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. So how have you been enjoying the shows so far, Amy? You know, let's hear.
I love them.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. We're glad that you enjoy them.
No, that was really good because it's nice kind of seeing just interacting with other dumpster divers too. And they're and one of the things I wanted to let you guys know that I like on the Discord is you guys have all the different categories, and the one thing I think is really important is the mental health category.
Absolutely.
Because the one of the reasons why, because I was in social work for about 30 years, and I also have my degree in counseling.
Well, that's
kind of a near dear feel to me.
what actually makes you a really valuable person in the Discord for that very reason, Amy. That's a awesome, amazing share. It means that you're equipped with how to deal with people that like that are troubled, and a lot of people think they are saying the right things, to people that are having troubles, But
Yeah.
there you go, grab a fast in the house right there, showing it off. But it takes a trained, experienced person to go through a certain process, and finding out about that person, or well, not so much finding out, but so some of the triggers maybe. I don't know the terminology. I could be
Yeah, well,
messing it all up.
no, I understand because I mean it's kind of like, well, and then also too, like, I mean, I personally have struggled with depression and anxiety too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I think it's like really important to have that part on the sport because because I know like even today within some communities and cultures, it's just something you don't talk about, you don't seek help for, or like like I think there's a while ago I saw this video, and it was somebody commented, well, only the rich and the white people go to therapy, not us. And
That's
it
true.
just, I think it breaks down that it's not like everybody is affected by it.
No, most definitely. I know Big B and I were talking about it before the show because we're talking about diving. If I've been out diving, and I've been telling him about, like this week, I'm going to be open with you guys. I mean, this week out of nowhere, I got a little depressed during the morning out of nowhere, and also had anxiety. And I just recently learned about anxiety about a couple years ago. I didn't even knew I had anxiety. A lot of people don't realize I have anxiety. And now that I know that I have it, I know what to look for, and I know when I'm having anxiety. And because I took me, I thought when I had my anxiety attack, I thought I was having a heart attack, and I went to the hospital thinking I was having a heart attack. They were like, "No, it's anxiety." I was like, "What? This is anxiety?" He goes, "Yes." I was like, "Yeah, it is." It's like it's common. I was like, "Really?" I was like, I thought they were making fun of me because I was like, I was like, no, I did not know that anxiety can go up to that kind of level, and
it definitely can. I mean, it definitely can for some people. And I know, like, I mean, especially, I mean, that can be very crippling, and like depression too, and some of the other mental health issues too.
I know. I listened to a rapper called NF, and NF has a huge following, but he has a huge following because he's put mental issues in the forefront. He's popularized people that have, because he goes through a lot of mental issues of his own, so he puts it in his songs, stuff like that. So a lot of people have been have gravitated to that because he's putting it out there that there's a lot of people that go through this, and that's why he has such a huge following, because of people like that, the people that are going through that. And people don't realize that. I think now popular culture is starting to do that too, where this guy has opened that world up to other pop stars to be able to share some of their emotional stuff. I know Justin Bieber just came out with one where he's talking about alone, where he kind of goes, he's a little bit more open about how he would feel and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why we wanted to create it, because we understand that a lot of people in our community, I know, go dumpster diving because it's a form of release. It's a form of an escape. I think Rabbit said it earlier, where he said, you know what, the dumpster is my safe place. And a lot of these people, for a lot of people, dumpster diving is a safe place. And I know for us as a family, when we go out dumpster diving, I mean, we feel a lot better, being out there.
Yeah.
It's a safe place until you fall off of it.
Or fall into it.
Or fall into it.
like Kyle did. He was reaching for the grab bag and fell into it like flat on his ass.
I've actually
And
fallen off of one off the side.
I fell back into one, but luckily I had a lot of cardboard, so when I fell back into I was
No,
okay.
this one, I was on the outside on the dumpster, hanging onto the, where the door is at. There wasn't a door to slide closed, so I was standing right there, and I was adjusting my camera in my head. I was like, let me just take my hand off for a second, and then I went backwards. Luckily, there's a wall. It was like inside of like a little square. So when I fell backwards, I hit the wall. So I never hit the ground. I just fell back and legs against the dumpster and my back against the wall.
Get your back against the wall. Here I come.
I was like,
balls and all.
in my head, I'm falling. Then boom. I was like, oh, I didn't fall that far.
Well, I remember one time I was trying to get out of a dumpster, and again I was diving by myself and almost caught myself, but almost actually fell out flat on my face, almost out of the dumpster.
That would have been bad.
But I caught myself. But yeah,
where we
being
at?
alone
Where we at,
would
Ray?
have been good and be like, okay,
PJ Maxx.
Yeah, I'm like trying to not be like noticed. I'm like, okay, don't call 911, don't ask for help.
Almost got stuck in a dumpster, an Alta dumpster. That Alta dumpster is like huge. It's like really high. There's only one way to get in, and that's through the over the top. Because I had to use like some boxes that they had there, some stuff to be able to get into it, and I had a hard time getting out of it. I was like almost stuck in there.
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely a subject, that Juan and I want to address, on the Live Dive Lounge, and it's basically just being able to like sit there and talk with each other about like our sharing our experiences, and hopefully it will resonate with anyone that may be watching, and I've been the first step for me was being able to identify that I was having these attacks, and once I identified them, then over the years I've amassed a set of tools that sort of have helped me through it, and as I've gotten older, I've been able to better manage my anxieties, which stops it getting to the panic stage. And when the panic stage for me becomes overwhelming, and then that's when the depression sets in. So I've been able to like utilize the tools that I've used over the years to help me manage it, and that's where it is, and it usually comes from stress for me. Stress triggers it for me, and the stress can come from different areas, and that's why I love dumpster diving. It's a stress relief for me. I can be not myself, not so much myself, but I can be within myself without any judgment or anything like that, or not that I care. I care less now than when I did say it when I was in my 20s and 30s about what other people thought. That always was a plaguing trigger. But yeah, as I've gotten older, I've learned to manage it a lot better. So that's where I'm at my stage, without having to take any kind of medication. Luckily, because I'm just not good with that.
Yeah. Well, I think for me, like it kind of like the channel, like with the channel on the Discord, it helps you like kind of normalize, kind of mental health issues. Because again, I know like within certain communities and cultures, it's like, like I said, like, well, they seek help, they talk about it, but we don't. Or it's, it's only like it's only their problem, not we don't have that problem. Or
but yeah, that's what we created in Discord. We wanted to cover a lot of stages, and just FYI, I just created a new channel just a little bit ago because I almost forgot to do so. There's a new channel called Fur Babies, so you guys can post pictures of your fur babies and talk about animals and stuff like that on there. So And I figured we'll give you guys a space for that. There's a space now for penny deals as well. I know a lot of y'all been taking advantage of that. And yeah, and Travis like, I like your new videos. Yeah, the whole, it always feels like somebody's watching.
It's the manager. Whoa. No,
But
and it's quite apparent that just from reading in the chat that that we share that common ground of having these anxieties and these panics. So, as a community, we can find ways to rise above it, and that's communicating.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's someone there to communicate with. Reaching out and asking for help, man. The beauty about the space that we've created is we purposely made it and let it be known that there's no judgment to be cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that,
that's the thing that we try hard, and it's not always an easy task for us to be on Discord to manage that place. But I know that I read a comment today that Discord is a safe place for some of the people. That place has become a really safe place. And I know earlier this week, I kind of had to intervene because we want to make it a safe place. People where they're not judged. I understand that we come from that's one of the things about our whole thing is community culture, and I can't forget the third one. It's a community connection and culture, because there's a lot of people from different cultures. We may be, a lot of us may be from America, but we come from a different, and what I mean culture, I don't just necessarily mean Hispanic or black or white. I'm talking about culture, about the way we were raised,
Yeah.
because that's also a different type of culture, because we're raised a certain way. Because a lot of people come from different parts, and we got to understand that we need to make it a safe place for everybody, but not everybody's culture is the same. So we need to kind of also respect that in there. We try to monitor it as much as we can. We have some mods in there, but I mean, we can't always be there 24/7. So when we try to make it a safe place as possible. So if you guys ever have any issues, just reach out to us, and we'll try to do our best to figure out what's going on.
No, well, I do think you guys do a good job. I mean, you guys do have lives and families and work, and so it's not like you guys can be on there 24/7 watching. But I do think you guys do a good job responding if there is issues.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're glad. We're really excited about this whole community. I know that we're not always there, but we are watching. We are, looking at it, and we try to be there as much as we can. But we are watching you guys. We are keeping an eye on it. We are hanging out with you guys as much as we can. Yeah. We were talking to Big B that we're trying to get a lot of stuff done for the Live Dive Lounge, for our own channels, for personal lives, work, and other personal projects, that it's hard for us to be everywhere at once sometimes. And I think that's one of the reasons why I think I personally took a break from dumpster diving, just so I can kind of just get my mind, because my mind started to work creatively. So now I'm writing stuff down, getting stuff situated in my head, so I can I think that's but that's also something that's, for me, it's kind of hard, because I can easily get too anxious about trying to do too much, and that's where my anxiety kicks in. And one of my biggest triggers is when I'm not able to control something. When I can't control a certain situation, or I can't control a certain aspect of my life, that really gets me really bad, because I really have one of those things that I need to try not to control. You can't control everything,
Oh, no, I understand the control. Because I mean, it's kind of we would kind of always say to each other, when we would tell our clients, I mean, hey, it'd be great if we could always control everything, but you can't. You have to learn to let things go. And then in my head I would sometimes have to chuckle. I'm like, okay, yeah, I have to kind of take that advice too that I'm given.
That's true.
Yeah, and but we're all here for each other. I know that I know Big B, we talk quite a bit, and with Grab It, I talk to him quite a bit, and it's important to have a support system around you. I know Ida's there for me all the time.
Yeah.
You know, um, but it's important to have like a support system. It really is, and not all of us have a significant other that could be there all the time for us. So I mean, it's great to have a community like this where we have each other's back.
Yeah, I mean, and definitely, and again, I think the most important thing, it just, like I said, helps to normalize, and it's not okay, it's not it's not oh, I'm a freak because I have a mental health something.
You know what I have? Angie Blackman was saying something, or can't fix everything. I have one of my biggest things that I'm trying to work on is I have a Superman complex. I want to save everybody. I want to help everybody. I want to fix everything. And when I can't fix something, and that's why I guess I do what I do, because I like to fix things. I like to make things. I'm a problem solver, So I'm always trying to fix something or someone or something, and yeah, yeah. So I have a Superman complex that I need to work on. That I can't always try to help everybody,
Yeah, well, no, and and I think that's important to recognize too, because it's great wanting to help others, but nobody can help everybody.
But we can try.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
I'm just kidding, but yeah. And it's funny at work. I don't know if you have this problem, Big B. Like at work, sometimes I'm working on a project, and I cannot leave it alone until I'm done with it. Like that's why I have I try to code sometimes, do coding, and it's I'm one of those persons where I can't stop working on it until I know that program works the way I want it to work. And I'll be there for days. That's why I haven't started this thing, because I know once I start it, I won't be able to until it's finished. And that thing right here will take days to finish, so I haven't done it because of that.
I'm that way I'm that way sometimes on some plans.
So,
where are you at, Ray?
At TJ Maxx, it was empty.
See, that's what I would call a bad dumpster. Not a good dumpster.
We're headed to CVS.
Oh, we're not gonna stop filming. We're not gonna stop filming till we hit CVS.
See, that's what I'm jealous of him being at CVS, because our one CVS has a lock now, and then for the longest time, there was just this one employee that when she was working, they would close up, and she would go ahead and pull her car around the dumpster, but hide it and turn off her car and turn off her lights. And she would seriously sit there, I think, 5 hours.
Wow, that's crazy.
And it was like, and then the funny thing was, sometimes, a lot of times, we found out she would be sitting there, and there would be nothing in the dumpster.
That's crazy.
She would just be waiting, I guess, to try to catch people.
Wow. Wow.
Sometimes you just got to call their bluff, Sometimes when the store is closed and they're still hanging around, sometimes you got to call their bluff, because when you clock off, you're just a regular citizen in the
I know,
street.
but
You're just
I just was thinking, my husband and I were thinking, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not after I clock off of work, unless you're paying me 5 or 6 hours to stand out there. I'm not gonna be sitting out 5 or 6 hours not getting paid just to wash your stupid dumpster.
I mean, I mean, you have to be like a special kind of person, right? I mean,
Yeah.
You
I,
do.
I, I,
It's
I
crazy.
would say you need to reach out. You have some mental health issues. I'm sure I can help you with. You know.
I know. And then we were just like, okay, I'm sorry. That's makes no sense to us, but whatever, gal.
You you know what's helped me a lot with some those type of people is when they come out or something like that. A lot of them know that I'm recording now, or I like make it known that I'm recording, and they just drive off. They don't even bother me.
There you go.
They know they're going to be recorded, and since they know they're going to be recorded, they don't want to be recorded. I'm not going to put them up on it like that, but you know, they don't know that.
Except for that one time at band camp, though, right, Juan, when you were recording and that lady was chasing you down, bro. That triggered off a few things for you for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that lady. Oh my gosh, that lady was just insane. That lady was insane. But the amount of mess that she was leaving behind was just insane. I wasn't gonna stay quiet about that. I mean, that was, it's one thing that they already ruined one plaza. I wasn't gonna let them ruin that other one. And I was being nice. I was like, "Hey, ma'am, do you mind picking up some of your mess?" And she just went crazy. She went crazy. She followed us and everything, man. And like she said, "I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops." And this and that. Like, okay, you call the cops. Like, she never called the cops. I did. She was like freaking out that I called them. And then she's all threatening to me, saying, "You know what? I'm gonna tell the cops that you came after me." I was like, that never happened. I was like, "Oh, but who do you think the cops are going to believe, you or me?" And I'm recording this whole time. Hello, lady. I have a camera on me. You think I'm not recording doing this? So, but that's when we found out that that area, they do have an ordinance for no dumpster diving. But the cop was cool. He was like, "Just so you know, I'm recording this just for my purposes and this and that. I hope you're okay. I'm not going to record your faces or anything like that." And then I told her that I told the guy that I was like, "Hey, I caught her saying on this thing, saying that she's gonna lie to you guys." Like, really? He goes, "Yeah." And I have the recording. I was like, "You guys want me to show you?" He's like, no, it's fine. I believe you. And that lady kept going off and off and off at the police officers. I just felt bad for the police officers. I was like, in my own head, I was like, "Lady, be quiet, lady. You're gonna get arrested, lady. You're gonna get arrested. Stop. Leave it alone." And finally, it took like 2 or 3 cops to finally tell him, to calm her down. And like he goes, "You guys are done. You guys can go." I was like, "Okay, boom, we're out of there." But that lady was still there arguing with the cops. Like, oh my gosh.
Sorry, Juan. I see everyone's passing fatties around. It's puff, puff, pass to the left. Everyone knows the drill. Hey, just real quick, everyone in the chat, we're going to do a roll call. Whereabouts is everyone at? Rep your state, rep your town. Throw down where you're from. Let's see it, guys. Me, I'll start. I'm in Western Australia, place called Mandurah. Grab it. Yeah, my bro. Puff, puff, pass to the left. Where's everyone at? Tommy's at Paradise, Michigan.
I don't know what to do.
we got a lot of Michigan. We got a lot of Michigan peeps in here. Straight up. People penny in Texas.
Tell our Michigan people to come to Texas and get their weather. It's drunk.
No, I told them earlier. I told them.
They're like, "Oh, I'm like, man, hey, do you see how close you are to the Gulf of Mexico? Don't you think you should turn around and take the cold back?"
Well, they're trying to go across the border and get some of the tequila.
Yeah, well, actually, they said it was a Canadian Arctic blast or something like that.
Oh yeah, so Canadian girl Diane. Yeah, we don't
The
need that.
weather's drunk. He's lost.
Tell you what, we got people from all over the place here with us. Central Oregon, Iowa, Michigan, Tennessee, Morristown, Pennsylvania.
Beautiful Central Oregon.
Yeah, Homer, Louisiana, Edmonton, Alberta, South Carolina, Atlanta. Wow. Where did you say you were again, Amy?
Good old Indiana. And
Go
IU. Go Big Red.
Hey, you know, I see Canadian. I saw Renee put up an Oilers sign before. We can't wait till that match
who are
comes
the
in.
Oilers? We don't recognize them.
Archery? Oh. Angie, she's down in South Carolina. Awesome, guys. Thanks for bite me. Oh, Renee reckons bite me, Amy. E-Dreams, oh, you're from planet Earth. Welcome to our planet. So good to see you, Robinson family. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, he's sporting the Longhorn.
I had to go get a different hat on real quick.
I don't know. IU hat would look much better in my opinion.
Hey, do you hear that hooter?
Hey, bro. I started doing that on my videos. I was going, man, that sounds good. Every time I see Ray do that, he goes, whoa, whoa. So I started like singing into my empty dumpsters, bro. And then I played it back and I go, doesn't sound like how Ray's does. So I cut that out. I just cut it out. That was killer, bro.
Ray's is a whole nother level.
He is. His is really empty. It's got reverb. Hey, Tina.
Teresa, yeah, I'm originally from Washington State, so I'm a Seahawks fan. So, Tina's here? Which Tina?
Yep. Tina, Funky Cole Medina.
Tina, what's up, Tina? Oh my gosh. That video. I've been seeing that now way too much now, Tina. Way too much.
Now we have to say, guys, like we're only gonna like do a 2-hour show, but after we've been we cut it short. Well, not cut it short. That we finished off last time, and Ray found that killer thing down at CVS. I'm gonna sit it out with Ray on this one. I'm gonna sit it out with Ray on this one. That was a killer find, man. 61 Woody, welcome from New South Wales, Australia.
Hey, Tina. I'm watching you, Tina. But yeah. Yeah, I know you had to do that TikTok, Tina. That was too funny. That was just priceless, man. That was priceless. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't have words for it. I was just like, wow.
Like literally, you didn't have any words for it. You did like something like this one. That seems to be like the TikTok like signage right there. Just
well, I was trying to lip sync it. I was trying my best to lip sync it, but I was like so nervous doing it that didn't really come out that great. Like it always feels like somebody's watching.
Somebody's watching
Hey,
you.
I have to like do a bit of a shout out to Grab a Fast. You know, like 0 cigarettes, like for day 5 now, bro.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Awesome, my bro. Thank you. That's too much. I can't wait till it's like your 1 month anniversary. Yeah. We'll make you bake you a cake in the shape of a cigarette. And then take a
Hey,
wig on
my
that.
sister would always make me like themed birthday cakes. One year I got a pair of boobs as a birthday cake. Like she made it herself and stuff. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, like what we call like cupcakes, except these were C cups. Holistic research. How are you, holistic research? What sort of
you know what? Since
fun
we're not getting
facts?
monetized right now. Since we're not
What sort of
monetized.
fun facts do you have in store for us here? Let's give us a quick read. The chemicals in our food and tap water cause disruptions in the brain chemistry, stopping eating GMOs, pesticide sprayed food help repair the brain.
I see Tina.
Somebody's watching me. The twilight zone. I always feel like somebody's watching me. The twilight zone. I always feel like somebody's
Put the duet.
The duet.
Yeah, go and put the duet on there, Juan. Yeah, you know.
All right, hold on.
My
Let
friend.
me do this. I'll do this because I want to see myself, so you guys can. Let me do this real quick so I can share the screen. There we go. Where's my? There it is.
Snuck around the corner.
twilight zone. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I knew those moves. He pulled the Donald Trump.
Hey, since we're doing this, let's I saw this one earlier today.
Get it, man. Get it.
Oh,
that is too funny.
Get it? You get almost. And women ass over heels. That was funny, man, and especially live because you know what you noticed about that. Tell me what you noticed about that particular clip, guys. What do you notice about it?
Well, I noticed that for some reason Kyle likes to go in head first into the dumpster. Most dumpsters like to go, with the different way.
What did you notice about it, Amy? Did you notice the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just noticed that Grabbit never took the camera away. he even followed Kyle all the way down to the bottom,
I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, you got
Except we
to
would've
do some
heard you
good
laugh.
video content.
Absolutely. Yeah, I tell you, you have to have the presence of mind to be able to, because most people would go, "Oh, you're all right," and you'd see a hand and sort of like want to catch you, like you've already fallen, but make that gesture of catching you. Oh, not the bro grab it. He followed that man all the way down there.
Oh, that's all.
Shush, he reckons. Oh, crack up, my bro. Commitment to the video, absolutely, Bell. Oh, where we at now, my bro?
CBS.
Yeah, boy. That's what we've been waiting for.
Looks like someone's already been here though. Yeah.
That's not what we've been waiting for.
Hey, well, they might be hiding stuff.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, you know, when you've been like hitting the same dumpster as long as you know as we have, you just know where you look and you go, nah, it's good.
Yeah.
Hey, your friend laughs and asks if you're okay.
Yeah, that's true. Or a
No,
true friend laughs and asks if the grab bag's all right. Oh, you almost destroyed the grab bag.
That's too crazy, man. That's too crazy. I think you jinxed this dumpster there, Big B.
What's that?
I think you jinxed his dumpster.
Oh no, don't say. Oh man.
Nah.
Oh.
Man, it's cold out here. I don't think anybody want to come out here and throw anything.
Yep, that's true, man. Weather can play a real a hefty price.
Yeah.
You know, for people they go, oh no, never mind that, forget it. Like I'm one of those people. Like last week it would rain so hard, and you know I've had to change the lyrics on my little been living with Big B jingle. You know, because in the middle of I go, sunshine, rain, or thunder, come see your man from down under. Well, I've had to remove rain and thunder from the lyrics. Just as a, you know, it's all on video now. It's all on video.
Oh gosh.
But I don't know what to change it to. Sunshine, and just keep on saying sunshine. I think. Oh no, I'll do a revamp and then I'll bust it out on the channel and see what everyone thinks.
Hey,
But you know,
we need to add music to some of Kyle's renditions of dumpster songs that he's been doing on the live dives.
bro, that's what I was thinking about, like the ideas that I was getting off TikTok, bro. Like how the when you see people, they just go off on a rant, they go da 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 da, and people put music to it. You seen those?
Yeah,
they put music to it, bro. Let's download some of Kyle's stuff, bro, and
yeah, do a mashup.
We'll do it in two genres, rock and hip hop.
Oh my gosh.
That boy's got some tunes on there. Hey, Carl, if you watch the replay of this, bro, you got some throat, my bro. You got good throat. Love it.
Ooh, I know some people got some good throat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was not a musical term at all.
I was talking about singing. What are you thinking about, one?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what? Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think we've just entered the After Dark segment of the show.
Hey, that's okay. We're all adults here.
You mean, how you doing? Oops. No, I'm just kidding. I knew you were there. But
that's true. That's true. And we've always tried to maintain, like right from the get-go, although, you know, we went into it kind of sheepishly, you know, that at the end of the day, we're all grown adults. We have grown adult fun, and you know, we know where the line is drawn in the sand. You know, it's somewhere out there, but you know, there's a line. You know, well, I don't think we've quite reached it. Personally, I don't think we have. No, and we try and have some fun with it as much as we can, you know, as much as we can. Where's the next stop, my bro?
I'm just kind of glad Tommy was able to show us his beaver today, because I would have thought like something totally different. I was like, big time.
It was a crack up. And then what did he do? He produced a beaver.
Yeah,
I was not
saying.
I was not expecting that.
No kidding, man. That was like, okay.
But didn't mind it so good. Where's the next stop, Ray? Okay, thanks for that, my bro.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Ray, we can never get him.
Give me 1 second.
Ah, sweet, my bro.
Alrighty. I was about to say we never can get a single word out of Ray.
Yeah. Hey, it's been a great show so far, man. Like, it doesn't matter when he shows up, when he does, he comes to the party. I'm talking about Ray when he goes for his dives. Love it, but love going on for the rides. And as a diver myself, I often think about that as I'm creating my content. Like, man, where am I going with this? What am I sort of like hope to achieve from it? And I see countless times in comments, I just love living vicariously through you because I'm unable to go myself, or we never see those things that you see all the time where I live. So it's showcasing like what I actually see, and find and being able to share that. That's empowering. It's empowering. And to be able to have a charitable side to that as well, and by helping others. That's a cool buzz. I love it, man. I love what I do.
Quite kind of stinking type. Yes, he is.
Where we at, my bro?
At CVS.
This is the CVS I was talking about.
Well, hopefully it's a good dumpster to you. Or maybe not.
Hold on. Is that something inside that bag? I see a star. Nope. Just trash.
That wasn't the CVS I was talking about.
Yeah, I think the weather changed a lot of it. But
Yeah,
we could go through this grab bag and see what we got.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Baby
Nice.
shark, do-do-do-do-do. Baby shark,
Wow.
It's baby shark.
baby shark, baby shark. Do-do-do-do. Oh, sorry.
Nice. Uh-oh.
That was mine.
Oh, bro, that's the grab
Makeup.
bag that you found at the other store.
Yep.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Is that a candle?
Yes, it is. What I sniff is what I sniff. Did you say I sniffed it? Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
I took a whiff.
It was a quick sniff.
A quick
But
sniff. It smelled like lavender almost.
Ooh. Well, lavender is pretty distinctive. It stands out from any other scents. Say like jasmine or a chamomile tea.
Look at that.
Holy Rick!
And then some gaming headphones. Nice. That Baby
Nice.
Shark. Uh-oh.
Hey.
And some socks.
You're kidding, right? Socks and candles?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Hey, I didn't even know there was someone behind the dumpster.
Behind you? Get out of here.
Yeah. She already had all the goodies back there. I looked back there. I was like, hold up, there's somebody hiding.
Oh, straight.
I guess she thought I was the law and she hid.
Mean, my bro. Mean.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was the last spot.
Oh, bro. Big ups to you for taking us on yet another Ray Everyday Diver adventure. You know, to some of your favorite spots. I always get excited whenever we hit those spots, my bro. The TJ Maxx, the half price books, the CVS's. You know, basically, I'm just about to ramble off the whole list. I love them all, bro. Love you, my bro, and appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you so much.
Anytime.
Shot, my bro.
What he said.
Ditto. Well, we're gonna, bro. We're gonna let's give a big thumbs up for Ray again for going and taking us on an adventure with him, and going out doing the live dive, guys. Also appreciate everyone for joining us. We're going to wrap up the show. 2 hours 41 minutes. It's long. It's a little bit longer than what we hope, but we appreciate the live dive. Appreciate Amy. Who's your diver? We've dropped her link on the chat. Please go and check it out. And let's go and support our girl up here. She braved it she can show us her face and tell us a little bit about herself. And what a find, guys! What a find! A expert in the field of social skills and mental health issues. Amy, would that be a correct synopsis of like what you've been doing in your professional career? It makes her a really, really valuable member of the team, you know, of the community. So please, if you have any like questions or doubts or whatever, our girl Amy has got that wealth of knowledge and experience that can arm us with the tools necessary to help us through it. Right, Amy?
Yes. I'll do my best.
Well, and that's all that anyone can could ask for, really. But first and foremost, I mean, outside of that, dumpster diver, right here. Let's go and support that channel. You guys are all amazing. I love you all. Appreciate you all for joining us on the Live Dive Lounge, making an amazing Saturday night show. Juan, any parting words, my friend?
No, again, thanks, Ray, man. It's awesome to see you dive. Just wish you could get a lot more stuff, but I know how it goes. Even though you missed that one DVD that was behind that other one. Other than that, it was awesome. Man, I always love you guys.
Every DVD that you've seen in that dumpster today, I already found it 3 times.
Wow. I haven't found
last
it.
Week. That was just last week.
For real.
So, what can we look forward to this week from you, Juan?
I have a small video that I'll probably drop tomorrow. Definitely. That one's ready to go. I just have to put it up, and but yeah, and we're just gonna be diving next week. We're gonna finally, hopefully, God willing, we're gonna go back to our regular scheduling program and start diving the days that we do. So really excited about that. Really excited about the live dive lounge next Tuesday. So, and
Yeah.
we're still working on some stuff. So we're gonna get some of the stuff together. So really excited about that.
And Ray, what about you, my bro? What can people expect from you this week?
I got to do some diving. I've been
More
really
diving.
more diving. I've been working too much. So.
And you're gonna be posting up a video anytime soon. When's your next drop?
It'll probably be in a couple of days. I didn't film anything.
That's cool. I'm sure everyone's always excited when you drop a video, my bro. Always excited. Yeah. And Amy, what about you? What can we the people expect from you this week?
Well, I would like to kind of go out diving some, but they're calling for, I think, pretty much 3 inches of snow the next couple of days, each day almost. So the weather may not cooperate, but I also have to start listing some of my dumpster finds for sale. So, because I need to get some of them out of the house.
As we do, got to keep moving. That's processing and moving the stuff. That's a good piece of advice I would give to any new dumpster diver. Don't hold on to it, man. Find the people that will take it off your hands. Find the people that will take it off your hands.
And to everybody, just real quick before I forget, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hope you have a good one. And yeah.
And the acronym to that is Happy VD Day. So I hope everyone's having a really good VD day. Go to the local store and get your good fix of VD. All right. Like for me, I've got a video in the pipelines. It's a surprise anyway, but I've got a video coming out real soon, guys. Keep an eye out for that. Also looking forward to the Tuesday night live dive lounge. Looking forward to having another show and connecting with everyone. You guys are all amazing. Much love and appreciation to you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to Tammy and happy birthday to Sharon Ham. And thank you guys so much. And awesome our community. Love you guys.
All right, guys. See y'all later. Y'all take care.
See y'all later.